Actually, one thing I didn't talk about is why I went Paladin, or why I went Gladiator. So I was considering doing a DPS DPS job at the start. I still want to I still want to try more out of DPS. I've been doing some Thaumaturge stuff on the side, and I actually really like Thaumaturge. It's very fun. Maybe I just like the big numbers. I think I just like the big numbers. But I didn't pick it because I think the Gladiator was going to be like the most fun thing available. I picked it because it seemed like the easiest way to do MSQ. So one of the problems with playing especially a magic DPS is you take a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. So I avoided that. So I picked my tank, and then we just basically just sweep everything. At some point I want to go and play a red mage. But red mage is a Stormblood thing, and obviously you can't do that from like the start of MSQ. But that's probably where I'm going to end up. I don't know. I'm going to play every single one of the jobs. Like that's going to happen. I will play all of the obviously I'll probably play blue mage as well. Just for the meme. But I'm going to get every single job to max level and decide which one I like. I haven't played a healer yet, so I've done some DPS and I've done some tank. I want to go and play a healer and just see what it's like. But I know that I don't know, I want to see how like Sage works in Endwalker, but that's still a while away. I'll probably end up going and playing, I don't know if I want to go White Mage or Scholar. Like they both seem like good options. I'm really not sure. I know White Mage, obviously, you know, more of a healer than the Scholar, but also, actually, Scholar does have some cool stuff, though. Plus, they fight with a book, which is kind of dumb, but I like dumb things. I don't know. Honestly, like, everything I've played so far seems fun, and I presume the other jobs will seem fun as well. Actually, there was one job I didn't pick intentionally because I just didn't like the job armor. That was the Pugilist. I didn't like the job armor of the Pugilist. I felt it looked really, really ugly. But hey, maybe Monk is fun. Monk seems like a fun thing to do. I know you can like dye it, but like by default it's yellow, and it didn't look very good. But I'll get back to you guys on which job I actually ultimately settle on at some point in the future. But for now, I'm gonna be my goal right now is I'm going to play MSQ until we get to level 20, so I have my Chocobo, and then from there I will dick around doing other stuff. I think that seems like the best way to handle it right now. Just so I don't have to run around as much, because even if I'm teleporting between cities, one thing I still need to run around and actually do is doing like my hunting log and stuff, because even though hunting log at some point maybe won't be the best experience, it still has it still makes me want to finish it, because completionist basically. So right, Paladin, right, as I said, Gladiator is good defense, but also Paladins have a heal, which makes them very good for solo content. Red Mage I also hear is fairly good for solo content as well, because they also have a heal, and heals are very useful if you are doing solo, because not having a heal basically basically screws you. You can do it, like you can do stuff without having a heal, because you can take potions with you, but potions are a limited resource, and at some point they will run out.